Okay, so we've built this really amazing website, all the bells and whistles. We got Bootstrap, it's kind of cool. We got some links, we got some navigation. We are ready now to push this up and host it up in the World Wide Web somewhere. And so to do that, you need a web hosting service provider. And Heroku is especially suited for this. I think, were originally founded as a Rails web hosting company. Nowadays, you can host all kinds of stuff, Django apps, Node apps, PHP apps, WordPress, all kinds of stuff. But they're still primarily for Rails. So if you go to Heroku.com, you can see, and if you go to pricing, they have a free plan, and that's what we're going to use here. And it's actually pretty good. It goes to sleep after about a half an hour if nobody's on your website. And then it takes a few seconds to sort of restart again if somebody else comes to it. So it's not like professional in that sense. But if you're building a real website and you want some real hosting, the free tier lets you get it up there, make sure it's working correctly, and then you can scale it up just by clicking a button on your sort of dashboard when you log into the website. And then, it will scale automatically, give it more power, give it more bandwidth, and just like that, it becomes a professional website. So you can see the different prices. So they do this with dynos. So every sort of like chunk of horsepower is a dyno. So you start out with, let's go 1, it's $25 a month. That's going to get you pretty good as just sort of starting out. If you think you're going to be the next Amazon or Facebook and you're going to need a lot of horsepower, it gets expensive. But the normal startup can get by with 1 or 2 or even 3 or 4. That's $100 a month. That would probably handle, I don't know exactly, but I would think a couple 100,000 visitors, at one time. That would be enough horsepower for that. So, especially when you're starting out, you don't need massive horsepower. Keep calling. You don't need massive bandwidth. So start out with the free, see how it goes, slowly scale up, slowly spend money when you have to and not before. That's the secret. So that's why I like Heroku. Plus, it's just super easy. Once we get this all set up, it's just, we pushed our code to GitHub. It's just that easy to push it up to Heroku. You might get a couple of errors now and then. You Google the errors, you fix it. It's super easy. So this is Heroku. Sign up. I think it's free to sign up. They used to ask for a credit card, even though it's a free thing. They did that just to sort of verify identity. I don't know if they still do. They won't charge you until you manually scale up your plan. So it's not like you're going to get hit with some hidden fee all of a sudden. So they're a good company. They're a respectable company. They're famous. I mean, they're really good. They've been around forever. So go ahead and sign up for free because we're going to need this in just a second. In the next video, I think we will get all this set up. We've already got the Heroku tool belt installed, so we're most of the way there. We just have to type in a couple of commands to sort of turn it on and start using it, and we'll look at that in the next video.